Cylinder number 6 has a lot of water in it. So in the shop, we have a 2020 Ford 3.3 V6. Now this is a super interesting V6 for a couple of reasons. So what makes this engine super interesting is that you have dual fuel injection. You have a hybrid fuel injection system where it is a port injection system up top, and then down below, you see that hard line there? That is another loop for your direct injection system. So it has 12 injectors on this 3.3 V6. Now, here's why it's in the bay. We had a super interesting thing happen where we pulled the upper intake manifold off and we noted that cylinder number 6 has a lot of water in it. And whenever you see this, people always think head gasket. But here's what's actually happening. Now, this is another lower intake manifold that's the same as this intake manifold right here. And I'm just gonna show you what's going on. You have your cylinders 1 through 6. On your cylinder number 6, it is closely sharing its location with a coolant passage. Now, somehow or another, this coolant passage has cracked and is now allowing coolant to enter into cylinder number 6. That is causing all of the excessive steam buildup that you can see here, and it's mixing with the oil from the PCV valve. So as you can see here, we have all the oil, that's just your normal oil from the PCV system. And then these last 2 cylinders, you can see that there's a little bit of milk going on. And cylinder number 6, that is just straight water. And what's happening is that this lower intake manifold is leaking somewhere in this region here and causing that cylinder to misfire. Now we still have compression. This was caught early enough. It was towed in here, so we're gonna go ahead and replace the lower intake manifold, change the spark plug, and then retest the system to make sure it's all good to go. We're getting coolant into this rear port, and when I go here and we look at this lower, you can actually see the coolant leaking its way in here. The valves are moving and everything is fine, but when we look at this upper intake here, you can see all of this coolant build up here. This oily, watery mix, this is all coolant. And if we were to look at the other cylinders in comparison, that's where we're getting our misfire from. So the first thing that we have to do is actually replace this intake manifold, because this is a coolant mess here. You can see there's none here, but we have it here. And then this intake manifold's also cracked. So that's what we're gonna first start with doing and continue on from there.